just saw was this new intro, whatever game I'm playing. Hopefully there is a, well, game for, or an intro for the game, but I'm using Share Factor for my intros. So I'm playing Arkham Knight, so I use the Arkham Knight intro. And oh my god, it is awesome. And I am gonna be making longer videos because I'm just using the built-in recording system on PlayStation 4, and it only takes 15 minutes, but with the Share Factor you can actually just edit videos, so 15, what makes 30, and you can add more than just 2, so you can add infinite, so I can make more longer videos, more longer content for you awesome fans, and I am happy, so yeah, here we go. Dive bomb, it's dive bomb, it's a dive bomb, dive bomb, alright, let's beat this gas. So yeah, I don't know what I'd be making. Boom, I don't know what I might be making this video called, but I do want to talk about some new stuff. Firstly, Batman v Superman is happening very in 3 days. Batman and Superman are gonna be in film and gonna be fighting for the first live action time. We can say live action because there's many comics and, well, face it, there's a lot of comics and animation. So you know, animation movies, you know, that they fight. But this is the first, you know, live action, and it's super cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, this, like, two famous superheroes are crossing over, but that's not the only thing crossing over. Supergirl and the Flash are having a crossover on Monday. Flash is going to CBS to meet Supergirl, and it is going to be awesome. I don't know if Supergirl might, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's the story. I only watched the preview after the episode, and that's it. I just, it was so cool. Me and Wildfire the Gamer watch, what is it? We watch Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, and DC Legend tomorrow. And it is just, oh my god, we are both excited, and it is going to be amazing. But, yeah, okay, let's just talk about, so, I don't know what the plot is, but I believe don't know what the plot is, actually. I believe this is what the plot is. Supergirl, I think, might come to the Flash, or the Flash might need Supergirl's help. I do not know. But, oh my god, this is super cool. Now, I think this is more exciting than the Flash meets, the Flash meets, like, Arrow. Now, they did have more crossovers than both Supergirl, because this is the first crossover that Supergirl really ever had to another show. Now, I don't know why they did it. I mean, they didn't really have to do it. It was so exciting. You know, it was just exciting, like, oh my god, but really, it was like, well, you know, like, what makes this more exciting than, you know, Flash and Arrow? I think it's because Flash, Arrow, and DC Legend tomorrow are on the CW, but Supergirl is on the CBS. So but it's just so cool because it's like, wait, so CBS would actually allow, because there's actually a big argument about, you know, because CBS has Supergirl, so they technically kind of own the, you know, rights or property because it's on their show, you know, channel. So it's kind of like, well, you know, you got CW, and I gotta say, no one knows CW. CW is like because if you see, if someone watches prime time, you know, like, they may have heard, but no one really goes on the CW. It's I'm gonna count down now. I'm gonna count down the original shows: Flash, Arrow, DC Legend tomorrow, iZombie, Vampire Diaries. I think that's it. I don't know. Probably not. They do run some, you know, some old sitcoms, but I mean, I'm talking about the new and original. Oh yeah, they also run the 100, I believe, and the originals I just said. But they don't really have that much shows and stuff, so I gotta say, like, big company, yeah, but oh my god. Alright, next is really the big combatants. And oh, by the way, Supergirl and Flash are not gonna fight. So if you think it's like, oh my God, they're gonna fight, they're not gonna fight. Don't think that. Don't think, because you know what? I don't want them to fight. It's like, you know, Batman v Superman, we kind of, you know, it would be cool, but really, just to be honest, Supergirl would totally kill the Flash. I'm a Flash fan. I don't know which show I would like better, but I don't know. Super is cool. It's exciting, but I don't know. I think I might like Flash a bit better. Comments down below. You even watch the show, but what show do you like better? Flash or Arrow? Flash, Arrow, I don't know, DC, I don't know. I like all shows, but because Arrow's cool, like they all, because like I think Supergirl has the same feel with Flash. They're both comic book world, unrealistic. It's where Arrow takes, you know, the realistic approach. In fact, the first season was all about, you know, realistic and grittiness. It was like, what? Ow. It was like, oh my, ow. But this is just so cool. Just to have him. Anyway, alright, so let's just have the real, you know, people. Batman versus Superman. Comments down below. Which show do you like? Which is your favorite show? It can be anything, I believe, but I mean, you could be any show, but I'm mostly, you know, going to be seeing some, you know, superhero, whatever. But in the comments down below, this next thing, who do you think would win in a fight? Batman fans or Superman? Or Batman or Superman? My picks are going, I don't know, because I am such a Batman fan, but since I was a little tiny boy, baby, I loved Superman. I had this little Superman doll, like toy, that I used to always carry around. I mean, that Superman was my childhood. Like Superman, yeah, I feel like Superman is a good, you know, superhero to start at. Cause I mean, I think he's a great superhero to start at. And then Spider-Man should be more kids, you know, like little kid. And then again, Spider-Man is also, I don't know, you know, whatever. But oh, Superman was my original favorite superhero. I gotta say, you know, whenever I say it to my you know, parents, cause they're always the classic, like Adam West. My sister loves the 70s Wonder Woman show. No, I forgot her name. What is her name? I forgot her name. Her name. What is her name? Her name is. Her name is. I don't know. I forgot. Carter. Something Carter, I think. Oh my God. I don't even know. I feel so bad because I keep saying her name. She was actually on Law and Order. Law and Order was on when, you know, I don't know, because my sister watched Law and Order, and like it was on, and then I was like, wait a minute, like, oh my God, like Law and Order, and then I don't know. But anyway, so we even have the first and second season of the original 70s Wonder Woman show, and it was, I was like, it is such a great show. But the new Wonder Woman, people in my family so hate the new costume because it sucks out all the color. Because Linda Carter, that's her name, and because they're so used to the Linda Carter costume, and you know the red, white, and blue costume in general. But I must say, I mean, it's just much more grittier, you can say. I mean, you have Batman versus Superman. Everyone's in dark color, spandex, no underwear over the suit, you know, pants, because they actually, you know, growed up. Yeah, no pun intended or joke. Anyway, so but this and you know, and you're just gonna have like you know, a woman in a red, white, and blue. Yeah, totally fits in the film. Because this is I mean, Batman has a dead Robin. Now, lucky. Like, seriously, like, see, West is, you know, the 66, West, Adam West, he's always happy. No one dies, really, the villains don't die, no one dies. Even the villains trying to kill people, they don't, like, there's this one Mr. Freeze episode where he's trying to freeze a guy. Okay, this show it's funny, but it makes no sense. That's how it's funny. It just makes no sense. Because Mr. Freeze is gonna take... so Mr. Freeze wants information about this diamond, how to steal it. And the guy says, oh, like, I'm immune to, you know, extreme cold. So they put, you know, dry ice in his body and they freeze him, whatever. And he says, "Oh, I can't remember because, you know, my mind is too frozen, whatever." And then Mr. Freeze is like, put more dry ice on him and put him in the cooler and freezer. I'm like, Mr. Freeze, it's like you're gonna make him lose more memory. It's like, Mr. Freeze, you're supposed to be smart. And no, this is Mr. Freeze that you know, isn't smart. No Nora. There's no Nora in the 60s. No, Nora didn't come since the animated series by Paul Dini. And every single time, my family always says, like every single time, whatever I say, oh, like this new film's going. It's like Paul Dini is like the king of writers or superhero or any writer, you know, because he wrote the animated series. Really, Paul Tim, really Bruce Timm, not Paul. I don't know, you know, Bruce Timm, kind of, you know, created the show, like made it. But Paul Dini like wrote the show. He made Mr. Freeze origin. He made Harley Quinn. He made Nora. So he made a lot of characters. Without him, I bet we wouldn't even have Harley Quinn. We wouldn't have Mr. Freeze. But then again, without the 66 shows, we wouldn't have a Mr. Freeze for Paul Dini to write a better Mr. Freeze. So really, you know, even the old serials, 1940 serials, you know, even they have a part, because without the 1940 serial, we wouldn't have the Batcave or the comics. You know, we want to have the Batcave, the card, or more. You know, 66. Without the 66 show, we want to have Batman first. So I was thinking, we wouldn't even have Batman. Without the 66 show, the the Burton films couldn't, you know, be gritty. Actually, yeah, without the you know, the Burton films trying to get away from it, that helped it. So, you know, that helped with the Robin thing, I guess. I don't know. We all like Robin. Robin's still a good kid. He stays in school. Robin's a good kid. He stays in school. Let's do an airdrop on these guys. Airdrop. Come on, kid. Come on. Go a bit further. Overtime. Oh my god. It is. Boom. Boom. But yeah. But yeah, it's just so awesomely cool to have the, you know, 66. And without the Burton films, they wouldn't learn the grittiness from the 66. Without the Burton films, we wouldn't have the animated series. And, you know, without the animated series, we wouldn't have, well, all these characters plus Paul Dini. You know, without Paul Dini, we wouldn't have the awesome stories that he wrote and characters that, you know, he did. Without Paul Dini, we wouldn't really have, you know, oh god, without Paul Dini, we probably won't even have the terrible Batman Robin, Batman Forever. Yeah, I went there. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not, because Schumacher wanted to have back to this. Oh, I got one. Without the 66, we wouldn't even have Batman and Robin. And without Batman and Robin, we wouldn't even have the Dark Knight films. That was the reason. Dark Knight, because everyone was like, we need to have Batman back. It was a whole decade without a Batman film. So it was like, you know, without a Batman film. So it was like, so that's why with the Dark Knight, we had to have the grittiness back. So that's where, you know, they had the grittiness back. So without, you know, the Batman Robin, we would have the, you know, Dark Knight trilogy. With the Dark Knight trilogy, we probably wouldn't have Batman v Superman. Or actually, no. In 2002, they actually wrote a script for Batman versus Superman. They even wrote a script back in 2002 for Batman versus Superman, all the way back in 2002, and they just never saw the light of day. And now in 2016, they were like, okay, that's it. I hit the map. But you know, without this, it was just absolute nothing. I mean, literally, it was just like, wait, what are you saying? And no one's gonna fight us. So, I mean, yeah, so without Batman v Superman, none of us would really even have it. So yeah, you see that edit there? Yeah, it is 15 minutes ran out, and now I'm gonna edit it in the video instead of making, part 1 and part 2, because who, does that? I used to do that. But yeah, back to 2002, already said it. 2002, da, da, da. But yeah, but this Supergirl show wasn't even the first Supergirl. They actually, see, after the Chris Reeve Superman story, they wanted to tie in with the universe. So they made a Supergirl film that totally stinked. It made no sense. See, it was supposed to be like the Chris Reeve, only with female, with the Supergirl show, but the characters were terrible. The story was that it didn't even make sense. Like, there was this girl, like this woman, that was supposed to be like the Zod version of Supergirl. Like, Supergirl's enemy Zod. It was just like, what are you saying? Like, meaning. It's like, what are you meaning? It's like, I never even watched the film. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even watch the film. Like, I just saw reviews of it. It was bad. Yeah, after Superman 4 happened, every single film was bad. No, not every single film, because you got the 89 Batman. But I guess I guess Batman Returns, a lot of people do not like the films, even me, because it's too disgusting. And plus, here's the thing, McDonald's were actually, back in 1992, when Batman Returns were, hitting theaters, McDonald's were actually gonna have a tour series, but they shut down because they shut down the product thing, because the movie was way too gritty. Penguin bite off someone's nose. It was like, okay, this is definitely not for kids. So it's like, you know what? Okay, scrap the idea, and yeah, I'm trying to be so I'm trying to give so much facts about here, about things, and I just went to Wayne Tower. How you doing, Lucius? What? You having a drink? You have wine and a soda? You're just looking at wine. You're just looking at lines. You just looking at lines. You just looking at lines. Like flick that list. But now it's Lucius is looking at black lines or white lines. He's looking at his iPad. Da, 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 da. But yeah. Also, Easter egg right here. Ace. That's if you watch the. You may know him from Batman. Batman Beyond. I'm gonna say Beware the Batman. There's a lot of, there's Batman Begins and Beware the Batman, Batman Beyond. It's like BBB or BB. But Ace is Bruce Wayne's dog when he gets old in the show. And you know, if you did the Hush side mission, a bullet hole in the door, that explains that. I never did a Arkham Knight walkthrough. I don't know if I might, because I'm already starting my Uncharted walkthrough. Even that takes a long time. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading that walkthrough, because walkthrough takes so long to do. I mean, it's just like, because you have to make sure to record, make sure everything's perfect and smooth for the next episode. It's just like, yeah, but I manage, I do pretty well. Hopefully you guys like the video. I know last video cut it out pretty weird. It's like, wait, what? It's a cliffhanger? Yeah. Soon this would edit, but yeah. This keyboard. I'm just looking at his keyboard. Shuck the keyboard. Shuck the keyboard. Shuck the screen. Wait. What is this? No. Let's see. Battering. Wait. What is that? Is that Dell? No. We were supposed to use Wayne Tech screens. Broke the screen. You know what? No more television. What? Breaking the televisions. Breaking the television. Breaking the televisions. That's that. Is that all the screens? Better be. think that's what the screen's like. No more. Why does the Flash have to have a show? Why can't I have my own show? Why? Why can't I have my own movie? Why does everything have to be dark? You know, when I first saw this, I thought this was Oliver Queen. Like, I was like, wait, because they're like, well, it's actually not, but these are like all the Waynes, whatever. But I was like, I was like, is this Oliver? It's like, what Oliver? Why? But I'm wearing the Batman Incorporated skin. This was my very first video. Oh, last month. Last month, my first video, Arkham Knight. My first video! Wearing this skin. Oh, memories. And those are my parents. Dead. Dead. Oh my god, the dad's face is like, yeah, son, what do you want? It's like, what do you want, son? What do you want? Cash for cash? I mean, we're rich. I don't know, son. I don't know. Oh my god, he looks at it, he's like, okay, you know what, who farted? He's like, okay, who farted around here? You're like, Bruce, did you eat those tacos? Kinda. Oh god, you were supposed to. The mom's is just like, I'm bored out of my mind. I'm so bored out of my mind. And then, wait. How you doing, Mr. Head? It's gonna be like the dramatic statement. Dun dun dun. So I'm a chipmunk. Yeah, fun fact, I'm a chipmunk. Dun dun dun. Second time. Wait. Head down. Oh my god, that's creepy. It's like, hey, people at home, what do you want? What do you want from me? Oh yeah. So we can go up and hit use. Flip open. It scans me. This is in the 66, only it didn't scan me. In the 66 show, you open in, there was a button. It didn't scan because we didn't have cool technology back then. Look at this nice looking Batsy and the other one. Who took my Batsuit? Lucius, did you take my Batsuit? No, Mr. Wayne. Oh no, I'm trying to sound like Morgan Freeman, like the what is it called? Dark Knight films? Yeah, Dark Knight trilogy. Morgan Freeman played. Yeah. Who took my suit? Robin. Did Robin take my suit? Robin. Oh yeah, I'm wearing it. Yeah, probably you're wearing it. But imagine like you see like Lucius trying to put on a Batman suit. He's like, perfect. What did you do to my suit, Lucius? Ooh, let's listen to voicemail. I'm actually gonna go into what is it? Options. Yeah. Game options. What's it? No, audio options. I'm trying to switch options here. Dialogue. Gonna have it about like that pretty good.
Bruce, it's Vicky.
Yep.
Are you there?
Yeah.
I know you're listening to these messages.
No,
Look,
no.
it's about that article, Blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
I'm gonna unfriend her. Unfriend her on Facebook.
Bruce, it's Cassie.
Yeah?
You do remember me, right?
No, I do not.
Listen, I had so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Okay, don't know you. Are you the girl from high school? Look, I dumped you last year.
Mr. Wayne,
Lex Luthor. I'm just gonna.
apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Yep, Easter egg, folks, people at home. I don't know. Lex Luthor, Superman's arch enemy, just called me. Look, okay, Luthor. I know I stole your I almost said minivan. I know I stole your nice limo, but it had Coca-Cola in it. I gotta get that Coca-Cola, Lucius. I'm sorry, man. Just that Coca-Cola. Lucius. Lex, I had to get the Coca-Cola from it. It was delicious and caffeine free. It was Coke Zero. You know the calories really. I can't fit in the suit with the calories. So sorry, man. Sorry. Okay.
Kate, you're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
Okay. And the same thing. Yeah, I love Vicky. I don't care. I'll just give it batterings. No, article. I don't care. I'm just gonna close it up.
Call me, okay?
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna. Alright, the guy standing is. Let's just say this. He's Francis Wayne. Tommy Wayne. Elizabeth Wayne. Sarah. No, that's a boy. Man, that's Sarah Wayne. I don't know. I'm just naming all these people. I think these are Waynes. I don't know. Oh, look guys, the dad still feels like, yeah, Bruce is 4. The mom's like, I'm so bored. And this is me. I'm little Bruce. I'm little Bruce. And he's even like, should I have those tacos? Anyway, guys, this is the end of this video. Hopefully, we have laughs, fun, laugh time. But anyway, guys, this video was long. Sorry for that. Hopefully, you guys stick to the end, whatever. But anyway, guys, please like, share, subscribe, thank you much, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.